Dear students, last time we have seen the types of audit. In that, we have seen that audit is classified on the basis of methods of business organization and as per the nature or requirement of business organization. In that aspect, we have discussed the various classes of audit, the nature of that audit, and in regard to some classes, their applicability, their advantages, disadvantages, and some minor types of audit we have discussed last time. After completing this aspect, we are required to discuss here our next aspect, which is audit program and audit notebook. In the course of audit, we have seen that after completion of financial year, audit is carried out by the auditor, or according to the nature, sometime between two annual audit is undertaken by the auditor according to the requirement of organization. Thereby it is necessary that to see how this work of audit is carried out by the auditor. And so for conducting the audit, auditor is required to follow some procedure or some plan that are required to be discussed by us in today's lecture. So for conducting the audit, auditor is required to plan his work of audit, and for the purpose of that, auditor is required to prepare a audit program. Thereby it is necessary to our point of view to see that what is meant by audit program, what are the essentials of considerations of audit program, what are the types of audit program, what are the advantages of audit program, disadvantages of audit program, and the audit notebook. This aspect is discussed by us in our today's lecture. So for discussing audit program, we are required to see first instance the audit planning. In regard to this, audit planning is necessary for efficient and effective conduct of an audit. It should be continuously followed throughout the course of audit assignment. The main objective of audit planning are to ensure that auditing work are conducted efficiently and profitably, and to ensure that high standards of audit work are maintained so that the risk of litigation against the practice for negligence is minimized. Auditor when carry out audit work, that time he is examine the documentary evidences on which basis the accounts are maintained by the organization, and on the basis of this examination, auditor is giving his report by way of audit report. In that report, he is giving opinion about the financial operational results as well financial position of the organization. Those opinion given by the auditor is used by various parties which are deals with the organization, and accordingly on the basis of this the different decisions are taken by all these people who are relates with the organization in regard to such financial information. So auditor is required to take necessary care while conducting the audit and giving the report to the organization. For the purpose of that, auditor is required to prepare the plan, and accordingly audit work is required to be carried out by him. So we are required to see what is meant by audit program. Before starting an audit, a plan of work is usually drawn up, and those plan of work which is drawn up by the auditor, this is known as a audit program. It means audit program is a detailed plan of work prepared by auditor For carrying out an audit, it is comprised of a set of techniques and procedures which the auditor plan to apply to the given audit for forming an opinion about the statement of account of an organization. In regard to this, Professor Meggs has a defined audit program as a detailed plan of the auditing work to be performed, specifying the procedure to be followed in verification of each item in the financial statement and giving the estimated time required. That is called audit program. In brief, on the basis of this, audit program means careful flexibility written layout of the work to be done by the auditor and his staff in the conduct of an audit. The preparation of audit program involve the following considerations. First is area of area or extent of work, allocation of work among the staff. Third is time duration for the completion of work. And fourth is responsibility of the persons who have been assigned the work for its timely completion. These are the consideration of audit program. By considering this consideration, audit program when prepared by the auditor, that time this program consists of some contents and it is necessary to see that which are the contents of audit program. The contents of audit program are differ from client to client, as well it may differ from year to year also. It means auditor is required to prepare a separate audit program for every client because the program is depending upon various factors such as internal check and internal control system available in the organization, the books of accounts maintained by the organization, nature of the business of the organization, etc. And thereby auditor is required to prepare the audit program which is differ from client to client. It means for every client a separate audit program is required to be prepared by the auditor for conducting the audit of the organization. As well, this program is differ from year to year also. It includes the verification of memorandum of association and article of association in case of limited companies or partnership deed in case of partnership firm. The various items are listed under appropriate heads. The persons who are supposed to do the work are also listed. The content of audit program depend on the nature of business. An audit program contains generally the following items. The first is name and object of undertaking. The name and object of undertaking is to be given in the audit program because it is necessary on the part of auditor to understand of which client the program is. Second is date of commencement and duration of audit. When auditor is carrying out the audit work, that time auditor is required to decide some time for completion of audit, because if it is not decided, then it is not possible on the part of auditor to conduct and complete the work of audit. Third is system of accounting, internal check, internal control and its effectiveness. Auditor is required to consider these aspects for deciding the work of audit, because audit work is depends upon what type of internal check system, internal control system is available in the organization or available with the client. On the basis of that, auditor is deciding the nature of audit work. So auditor is required to consider this aspect and it is considered in the audit program. As well, auditor is required to consider previous year accounts with the report of auditor, because in the last year's accounts their balances are required to be considered by the auditor. As well, auditor is required to take into consideration the opinion of auditor regarding the last year financial statements and financial accounts. Next is outline of various books of account to be examined. Next is types and number of transactions to be selected. Auditor is selecting some transaction on the basis of test checking and thereby auditor is required to select the type and number of transaction to be selected is to be decided in the audit program. Nature of document to be examined, person in charge of audit work, date-wise schedule of work to be carried out. These are the contents which are to be considered in the audit program. When audit program is carried out, that time behind it there are certain purposes. So it is necessary to our point of view to consider the purposes of audit program. The first purpose is coordinating the procedure of audit. Second is ascertaining the progress of audit work. Third is recording the work done during the process of auditing. Such record can be act as evidence of work done. And last is assigning responsibilities to the audit staff for the completion of audit work within time limit. These are the various purposes of a audit program. On the basis of this, when audit program is prepared by the auditor, that time audit program can be of two types. The first is a predetermined audit program and second is a progressive audit program. So it is necessary to understand what is meant by predetermined audit program, what is meant by progressive audit program that are to be seen by us. In the predetermined audit program, all the procedure of audit must be outlined in general, even though all procedure may not be relevant in a particular type of audit. The purpose of it is to offer either procedural guideline or to serve as a checklist. This is called predetermined audit program. And second is progressive audit program. Progressive audit program is also known as a skeleton form of audit program. It sets forth briefly general scope, character, and limitation of audit work. It is suitable in those cases where the condition of business changes year after year. In such a case, progressive audit program is followed by the auditor. After discussing all these aspects, when audit program is prepared by the auditor, that time it deliver some of the advantages. So it is necessary to see that what are the advantages of audit program. The first advantage of audit program is assurance of completion of work. Audit program assured about the completion of work and thereby on the basis of schedule which is decided, work is carried out. So this is the advantage. Second advantage is information about work progress. Audit when carried out, that time it is necessary on the part of auditor to see that to which extent the work is completed. When according to the program or according to the plan the work is carried out by the staff, that time auditor get the information that to which extent work is completed or what is the work progress of the audit work is understood by the auditor. Third is that uniformity of work. When audit program is prepared, that time work uniformity is attained, and when work uniformity is there, then ultimately it is advantageous. On the basis of audit program, it is possible on the part of auditor to allocate the work among the staff, and thereby simplification of work allocation is also advantage of audit program. As well, audit program is helpful to the staff of the auditor. It provides the guidance to the staff, and when staff get the guidance from the audit program, that time thereby they are able to conduct the audit work according to it, and thereby it is advantageous. As well, the audit program is helpful on the part of auditor to defense against the charge of negligence. Suppose in future any of the charge is against the auditor about negligence on his part, that time it is possible to the auditor to prove it on the basis of audit program how he has carried out the audit work. So it is also defense against the charge of negligence is also advantage of audit program. As well, division of responsibility is possible on the basis of audit program. The responsibility is allocated among various staff members of the organization, and ultimately that staff members are responsible for the work which they have allotted. So this is also advantage. Final review of work is possible on the basis of audit program. This audit program is helpful to the new employees for getting the information, and audit program enhances the efficiency of the staff by performing the task according to the schedule. As well, audit program is helpful for facilitating the reporting of the auditor when he is preparing the report. By this way, these are the various advantages of a audit program. When audit program has such advantages, though it have certain disadvantages. The first disadvantage is that of loss of initiative. On the basis of audit program, staff is performing the task. It means they are performing work according to the guideline they have given. Ultimately, it loses the initiative of the employees, which employees are more efficient. They are losing their initiative. This is the disadvantage. Second disadvantage is that want of flexibility is required, but want of flexibility is not there, and ultimately it is disadvantage. As well, rigidity in program is also disadvantage. Audit program is unsuitable for small concern because small concern transactions are very less, and thereby it is not feasible to the small concern to use the audit program. When audit program is followed, that time ultimately there are no scope for changes, and no scope for changes is also disadvantage of audit program. When audit program is prepared, that time accordingly staff is perform the work, and ultimately this work is of mechanical and monotonous nature, and monotonousness or mechanical in nature is also disadvantage of audit program. As well, it cannot cover all aspects of business when audit program is prepared, and thereby incompleteness is also the disadvantage of audit program. By this way, we have seen here the meaning of audit program, types of audit program, considerations of audit program, advantages of audit program, and disadvantages of audit program. Then next aspect is the audit notebook. Audit notebook is usually a bound book maintained by the auditor and his staff during the course of audit. In audit notebook, a large variety of matters are observed during the course of audit are recorded. It is a part of record of the auditor available for reference later on if required as evidence for showing work done by the auditor. The matters may be observed during the course of audit for which no satisfactory answer given by the client or their staff, which are required to be incorporated in the audit report. It is a kind of permanent record available with the auditor for proving he is not negligent in his work, and the audit notebook may be of two parts. The first part of audit notebook is for keeping a record of general information as regards the audit as a whole, and second part is for recording the special points which have been observed during the course of audit of the accounts of different years. This is the meaning of audit notebook. It means audit notebook is a diary maintained by auditor and his staff when the audit work is carried out by them. And this audit notebook is important, or it have great value to an auditor at the time of preparing the audit report. And in case of charge of negligence, it is useful. As well, auditor knows the exact volume of work completed, and it serves as a guide for framing audit program in future, etc. This is the importance of audit notebook. By this way, we have seen here the aspect of audit program and audit notebook. Thank you.